What's up guys, MrBayeasy here, and today we're playing some more Adventure Capitalist. Obviously today's starting it off with the Black Friday event. Today is actually the last day, and as you can see, we haven't gotten all that far, and I didn't get a chance to start the new account just yet, so unfortunately we're going to miss out on that for the new account. Not on this one, obviously. We've made some progress, but I've just been held up, man. There's been a lot of stuff going on, but I have checked in on this, and as you can see, it's different than when we last left off. So I have been periodically visiting this when I have the time and just upgrading it and trying to get as far as we can. Today, I think we're going to reset, okay? We do have 88 investors, and it's weird because it's a very small reset, but I think I'm going to do it anyway, just because we're not looking too good right now. You know what I mean? Right now, we're not looking all that great. However, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I did get all the major boosts. I did just get everything to 18, as you can see, not just, but like 2 hours ago, and I'm just waiting to see if it would, you know, kind of speed up, but it's really not. We only have a couple hours left, so I want to get as much as we can out of this. I don't necessarily know how far we're going to get, but I'm going to try to get as far as we can. So either way, let's go ahead and reset. I think that's the best idea, because right now we need 60 on the doorbusters. We can't do that, not right now. It's going to take a while, and I don't think we have time. We need 60 on this one. Again, that's nowhere near happening. We need 40 on this one. That's not going to happen. The best we'll get here is 36, and of course, same thing with this one, and the best we'll get there is 32. And, you know, the last thing that we really accomplished was 18, so we're going to go ahead and reset. We're going to do it right now, as a matter of fact, and, so you have 80 angels. Yes. Reset the claim. Hopefully that's going to help us out a little bit. Okay, I'm hoping it's going to help us out just a teeny weeny bit. All right, so we've bought up to this particular manager here, the DVD player, the Blu-ray players, and we're just kind of gradually increasing these by one whenever they pop up. I think that's a really good strategy. It seems to be helping this little reset here. It seems to be helping a tad here. Hopefully it continues that way. We've honestly, what we've been doing, the main thing I'm trying to do here is boost the stuff on the left side first, because they're going a bit quicker. So even though the things on the right are going slower and making more, I'm trying to really focus on the left-hand side first, because of the fact that they are moving a bit quicker. So just to give you a little bit of insight in terms of what I'm trying to do, what I'm thinking about while I'm doing this. There's a nice little boost on the microwaves. We just got that times 8 by getting it to 5. Of course, again, you know, I do want to get everything to 5. Honestly, the big thing is I want to get everything to 6, because once we do, I'm pretty sure this one gets a nice little boost there, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go ahead and start all these and just make sure. Let's go to managers by this one. Now, this one's going to be running by itself, which is nice. Yeah, door crashers times 50, so that's going to be a nice little boost. That's kind of what we're in the market for right now. So what I completely forgot is I was like, okay, I need to get these to 6. What I apparently forgot was that it's actually not getting to 6 that gives you the upgrade. Getting everything to 6 will get it. So I was wondering why I didn't get a boost there, but now I'm kind of pretty sure why. So 6 everything is what I need. That's the next upgrade, and that's going to be happening to the doorbusters here. So let's go ahead and bump that. Times 9. All these will get, you know, increases as they get there, so that's pretty cool. This one's to 20. None of these are to 15, so let's not worry about that right now. Let's worry about the smaller ones that we can achieve, even if we have to wait a little bit. You know what I mean? I think it's worth it. So one more, 71,000 is what we need for that. We're going to get that in a little bit. Okay, a little bit. We actually should be getting that right about now. Right about now, we should be getting that. A little bit more. There it is. Okay, we're going to buy this. 37,000, just in time too. It's about to lap itself. So that's going to be 45,000 to get this one. We're about to actually have that in just a little bit here. And again, that's why I'm focusing on the right instead of the left right now. Even though the left I can buy some stuff, I'm doing it simply because I know there's small boosts that need to be had. Of course, there's a lot of money that's going to be involved in getting these to 6, which is going to give us the times 50 on this, which is going to be colossal. It's going to really help out quite a lot. And so that's really what I'm waiting for. 18 grand here, 37 grand here. Soon to be, this one's going to have quite a bit as well. And we're looking pretty good. I could potentially leave right now, but I want to wait to get all the managers. That's really what I'm trying to do. All right, so we're moving on here. As you can see, we're doing pretty good. We did just get the manager for the trampoline. And now the only thing we have left is this one. Now I'm going to wait around for a couple minutes and see if we get this and see if it's really a big deal, because obviously it is a lot, but it's not like we're waiting on the trampoline, right? It's not like the trampoline isn't self-sustaining. This one isn't, but it's also not making all that much. Okay, it's going to be massive to be able to get this one to fit to times 50. That's gonna be crazy. Also, we could potentially do the upgrade on that. To 20 is the doorbuster times 7. So we could be going really far. Here it is, times 50 on this 99, almost 100 grand right here. And again, moving very fast, guys. We're gonna actually buy it right now. For right there, boom. Times 7, 1.1 million, just like that. It's that simple. We are currently at 9 million. That's a nice little, pretty big boost from what we had before. We have upgrades. We're going to do that. 10 million, all profits times 5. We are going to do that. That's a lot better than waiting for one particular upgrade. I'm satisfied with that. That's going to really help us out. It's going to really speed us up. We're already exactly what we were before. Okay, already. We should be able to buy this in like 2 seconds, right? I'm assuming. There it is, boom. Now that times 11, 7.9 million on that one. We're doing much better than we were the first time around. At least I think so. All right, so we're waiting for times 12 on this one right here. And it's probably not gonna be too long of a wait. Obviously you can see here we have about 150 million. Let's just buy one of these and see. Okay, so 193 million is what we're waiting for. Not gonna be too long of a wait. Honestly, the biggest thing we're gonna have to wait for is these two here, but I'm not too worried about it, honestly. I'm really not too worried about it. Let's go ahead and buy this one, actually. 378 million is what we're waiting for here. But that's going to be a huge boost, right? Times 13. Okay, but our main goal is 12. We want to get to 12 here. That's what we're really aiming for. You know what? We're going to go with this. We're going to go with the waffles. We're going to go ahead and buy 3 of them when we get the chance. It's going to give us a nice little boost. Yes, we're using our money. Yeah, we'll do that one. Yes, it's using our money, but honestly, it's going to help us get to our main goals quicker. I think it's going to help us get to our main goals quicker if we purchase these lesser ones and get them boosted up higher and faster. We're going to get around to these numbers quicker, even though we're spending money in the process. At least that's kind of how I feel about it. All right, so you know what? While all this is going, there's not really a point for me to stick around and do stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and buy this. I'm going to just buy into this one, and we're going to go ahead and go to another planet. Well, let's start it off with the moon today, considering you guys, what's it called? You guys basically were, you know, excluded the moon last time because it wasn't high enough. So looking at our investors, we did top them by a decent amount, not double, but still a decent amount. I'm going to take that. We're going to reset this time. Definitely not going to shy away from this one. Let's go to max and see what we would have gotten if we were to reset right now. Nothing. I did come on here a little bit ago and upgrade this, so this isn't really surprising, honestly. All right, so we did just reset on the moon. All right, we're going to do our little thing that we normally do here. We're going to go ahead and buy, we'll purchase one of these here. All right, it's going to obviously light all these up. We did in the previous version. I know, again, we did not ask for anything last video because, again, we didn't actually reset until this time. So I'm going to be taking the guess from before, which of course was the Moon Express. Okay, so those of you that guessed, you will get your name here. So whoever gets this, congratulations. Again, we bought one of these. We're going to go ahead and go to max, and we're going to buy Moon Express. Good luck to anybody. Again, remember the rule, as you guys saw last time. Anyone that gets their, you know, basically their guess exactly on the money will have their name on the video the whole time. You have to let me know if you enjoyed the little, you know, the effect that I had there, and you know, the way that the name was presented. Was it too annoying for you guys? I know I didn't ask that, but was it too annoying for you guys? I just wanted to make it something special because, you know, guessing it on the money, whether it's just a random guess or somehow calculating what I'm going to get, it's still really impressive and all that stuff. So we'll see exactly what goes on here. But either way, we're going to go ahead and purchase it. Good luck to anyone who actually guessed for this. So 446 is going to be the number to beat. Do the managers. We're going to do all this. And we're going to go ahead and make sure they're all started, of course. There we go. Just make sure they're all started. Just to make sure. And buy them by the lot. There we go. And we're just going to keep it going. Well, I would say we have to get at least double that. Just even though it's not going to be safe. If we get double this, so 100 dual decillion, I would do it for ×9. I think that's right, guys? You have to let me know in the comments. Is that right? I think it is. But either way, let's go back to our upgrades and continue purchasing these. But yeah, it's been kind of stagnant. It hasn't really been moving all that much lately. But honestly, people were telling me this for a while. They were saying the moon's going to slow down, and I guess it's finally slowing down. You know what I mean? Finally becoming that kind of slug that people were talking about. So without further ado, let's go ahead and move on to the Earth. Let's start with the Earth. Whoa there, champ. You can't afford to exchange that much. All right. I'm sorry, okay? I was trying to leave. Pretty hefty reset, too. Definitely not something to complain about. Here we go. We're going to do it yet again for I'm sorry. We're going to go ahead and buy one of these. Of course, that's going to light everything up. And we'll see who gets this today. Hopefully someone gets it on the money just like last time. That'd be pretty cool. Again, that was pretty weird. Like the very first episode that I ever you know, make that proposition that you will get your name on the video the whole time. I actually didn't know that in advance. I don't know who wins this until I start editing the video, just so you know. That's why I never call the name out live, because it's just easier to do it while I'm editing. But honestly, that was pretty awesome. I gotta admit, I was like shocked when that happened. So here we go. Go ahead and purchase the, I almost purchased the car wash by accident. Let's go ahead and, pizza delivery by accident. Let's go ahead and purchase the car wash. Here we go. Good luck. 1,506 is the number to beat. Did you guess it right? Did you guess it wrong? I don't know. Whoever's name is on the video is the person who guessed it right. Buy them all. Probably should have bought the managers quick, but you know what? We're doing things unorthodox as we usually do. Now we're going to go and purchase this by max, all these things are running now, thank goodness. Right? They're all running now. I'm just going to make sure. We're making sure here. I'm not going to leave anything up to chance. Purchase all these. These are just flying, man. I love, you know, honestly, I've kind of gotten more used to buying them by max nowadays. I like it. I like seeing everything go up really, really fast. It's pretty fun. So let's go ahead and purchase the rest of these managers and buy whoever else we can, just in case. Because of course, it's going to allow us to buy more people. And start buying these upgrades. It's going quick. It's going quick. Our super fat mode is 2 on point. 3 Novum Vigintillion. Psh, psh, psh. We're not doing that. We're not doing, what are you, crazy? Not for that amount of angels, no way. Like you guys know, times 5, I'm pretty sure, is Duo Sexagintillion, 5 of it. We'll be coming back in a little bit to pick that up, but right now we're going to jump on over to Mars. And now let's hit up these buggles, these milking bugs. What is up with these things? So, okay, here we go, guys. Whoever got this one correct, same rules as always. That is what's going to apply. So here we go. I'm not going to repeat myself 3 times. I just want to get the point across. All right, guys, I want you guys to know what's going on so everyone has a clear picture of what's happening. So anyway, let's go ahead and do the buggles. Boom, 202. Hopefully someone got near that. Hopefully someone got on the money. It's going to be pretty cool, man. It's gonna be pretty cool. So hopefully whoever got that, congratulations. I do appreciate all you guys participating. It makes this a lot more interesting, honestly, to see who's gonna really, like, you know, get closest. It's pretty cool. I might consider doing these live one day, or not live, but like showing you guys the comment section as I read down them, because you should see my face. It's pretty shocking. I'm kind of surprised. Like it's kind of cool. Like it's like a race or like some sort of neck and neck battle. You know, I'm like, okay, so what's the lowest number I've seen so far? Oh, okay, 700 going down. Oh, there's 600. Oh, there's 500, 400, 300. Oh, there's 280. There's 250. It just keeps getting closer and closer, and it's pretty cool to see. So I might consider doing it live one day, but I feel like I like the way I'm doing it right now, but you'll have to let me know, guys. This is a democracy. You guys have a say in pretty much everything I do. So let's go ahead and purchase all these here. Do the managers. Get these things running. Buy these by strides. And we're going to start these things off strong. Let's go ahead and make sure they're all running here. Make sure the managers are going. What did I just do? I don't care. That's how we're doing things today on Adventure Capitalist. I just don't care. We're going to keep going. We're going to make sure all these are super far in. Okay? Super far in, making sure it's all nice and tidy, and then we're going to start buying these, which actually don't really deserve a super fat mode because they don't really go too long, but that's all right. What? 1.2 quintillion angels. 100 of these is, I'm pretty much sure, a fraction, so we're going to do it. All profits times 3. That seems like it's worth it. We're going to do it. And it does look like it sped it up as well. So I was keeping my eye on the money. Okay, I was keeping my eye on the money just to make sure I didn't make a mistake. If it slowed down, I knew I messed up, okay? But if it sped up, which it did slightly, not too much, but a little bit, which is expected, I knew I made the right choice. Very rudimentary, very barbaric way to see whether or not we did a good job, or if our theory was correct, or if our guess pretty much was correct. But it works. I mean, it's working for me. That's how I like to play it. All right, so I don't really like to sit here and do calculations, even though it's probably the right way to do it and the proper way to do it. I don't know. I just prefer to sit here, play some games, and chill out, man. You know what I'm saying? Just chill out. I'm excited for the future of Adventure Capitalist with this new series. I know a lot of you guys were questioning it and you're worried about it, but just trust me here, guys. It's just an addition to the Adventure Capitalist series. This one will still get uploads, just not as often. I'm going to be focusing on the other one just because it's be a little bit more fun for me, but it will, again, get some uploads from time to time. I'll be working on it in the background and giving you guys like updates on my progress and all that stuff. So I think it'll be pretty cool, and hopefully you guys are okay with that. I know a lot of you, once I explained it, were pretty okay with it. Well, I haven't really decided where I want to use this next mega ticket. I got to be honest, I really don't know. I really want to use it on the moon. Honestly, like if there's going to be anywhere else, I want to use it on the moon. I know everyone keeps telling me to use it on Mars, and honestly, it's just not a good idea. It really just isn't a good idea. Because the Mars is so quick anyway. We're not having any problems with Mars. The thing we're having the most trouble with is the moon, and I'd rather use it there. So, amusement park has come up a lot in terms of what is good. So if you guys think the same, I know everyone has been repeating themselves, but just keep doing it down there. Keep giving me updates and refreshers, because while I can look at the list here, you guys, most of you have experienced it. So I just like to know. You know what I mean? I'd like to know. I'm sorry if you guys have to repeat yourself multiple times. But, I look at all the comments. Obviously, you guys know I read and respond to, well, I read all the comments, but I respond to about 95% of them. So, I do love the tips, and I'm still deciding. This one mega ticket will go somewhere. Where yet? I don't know. I just don't know just yet. But we'll place that soon enough, and hopefully we'll have 3 mega tickets to get yet another one, and I'll feel a bit better about spending this mega ticket here. 190 million. 190 million. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's correct that. Boom. There it is. 238 million. The speed has been doubled. Thank goodness for that, right? Oh, we're only one away. No. Come on, you can't do that to me. Can't do that to me. What else is pretty close? Times 11 for the Clippers. Let's buy that. What's this? 1 billion? That's going to happen in like 2 seconds probably, right? 1.4 billion. Yeah, it's going to happen soon. All right, there it is. Boom. Times 10, 22 million now. So we're looking really good. We need about 8 million here. We'll wait around for that one. And I'll end it right about there. We need 25 here, and then the rest cannot be bought right now. But let's look at our investor suit we got going on. Nothing so far. So we have 9 hours left. Let's look back at our unlocks and see what's going on there. We have to be pretty darn far into this. Pretty darn far into the power tools. Let's see how far we need to be. Earn 5 gold at 100. We are so far away from that. Oh, here's one. Earn 5 gold again. So if I can get to 40 on, what is this? On here? Was it this one? I don't even know anymore. It doesn't matter. This particular one, right? 40. That's all we need to do. And how far away are we from that? We're still pretty far, honestly. We'll be waiting a bit. I'll be checking this periodically. And trying to get this. So with that being said, again, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Definitely make sure you let me know in the comments, anything, really anything, suggestions, how you're feeling about the series, if you're excited about the new series or whatever it may be. I want to know how you guys are doing, and all that stuff. Oh, did you shop on Black Friday? Are you shopping on Cyber Monday? If that's something you like to do. Pretty cool. Like, if you are, what are you planning on getting? That'd be pretty cool to know. If you guys don't mind sharing that, what are you guys planning on getting Cyber Monday, or what did you get on Black Friday? So, all right, guys. With that being said, make sure you rate the video what you think it deserved. If you did enjoy this video, consider sharing it as well. And if you want to become a Sage in training, make sure you subscribe today. This has been MrBayeasy, your favorite Sage, and I'll see you in the next video.